The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to InfoCision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The give out of the gun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Converts on 4th down, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw it. This time he's got it. Defense there to get him out of bounds as he gets it down to the 48. The Zips come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Still running at the 35. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Kruger. Quick spin on the run. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Oh, he's got some space. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Tries to get it on the ground. The Zips will keep this drive going.
We're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Going to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Inside the 40. The 30. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the... They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something together. And the Zips have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. With the catch, it's Kruger. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Going up top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. The Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. Looking for room at the 30. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rushes on him. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. The offense changing the play. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's shot. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Norrat. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires deep toward the end zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take another shot here. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, these fan bases have been hyped, and with the wagon wheel on the line, how can you blame them? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that old wagon wheel.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kruger. There he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Zips moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Kruger. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Showing off the arms. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Zips. This offense has it with really good field position. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Trying to set up the screen. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. They take the lead. Looking for room. It's Kruger. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Offense working from the pistol. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Going to swing it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Dickey. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Zips come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yards. That play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Looking for space to the left. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And the Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. This offense will try to convert on 4th down for the 5th time. The defense has come up with just 1 stop so far. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.